Oh, what a day. What a week. Today was one of those days where there's just a lot of logistics, which is interesting because the scenes that we were filming were quiet dialogue scenes, but there was a lot going on around. So for example, we started the day, my co-writer Ryan and I actually practiced doing what our actors were going to be doing. So we have this scene between Matthew and this new disciple, and they were going to have to be stripping bark off of logs. It's actually Matthew's first manual labor that he's ever done. And I almost never want my actors to do something that I haven't done or that I'm not capable or willing to do. And so we tried to figure out how to strip bark off of logs with machetes. It took us a little while to figure it out. We tried different techniques and we finally got it. And then we had this really cool scene. And we want more of these, but that have more bark on it. Like, yeah, that one looks good. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, this could be the one that Matthew's struggling with, right? I really like scenes where the actors, while they're talking, are doing things. There's some movement, there's some engagement in the scene that I think just is nice. There's also maybe a little metaphor about the fact that as we're seeing Matthew learn how to strip the bark off of logs and strip away these layers, we're revealing more layers of Matthew. And so hopefully you pick up on that when you see the show. The problem I'm having with the corny bit, where you sing-song the corny, is it feels like you're making it really jokey. And I think the humor comes from the fact that you saying it like, tell him you have a vegetable joke, but it's corny. And you expect him to get it. Yeah, you don't need him, in your mind you're thinking he's gonna get this. You don't need to sell it to make him get it. You just gotta put it's corny, and then he doesn't get it. And that's when you say, we'll work on it. And then tonight, we went into a very long scene around a campfire with Jesus and this new disciple. And this is where Jesus officially calls this disciple to join them. And you see them talking and the disciples asking him questions and trying to get a handle on what he's in for. Because he's tired, he's been out for a long day. And you're like, I got things to say, got things to ask, got things to respond to, you know? So like, be on top of it. I'd say each of you have a death wish. Well, not to wish exactly, but a what? I mean, right on him. What do you mean? What? Death? Like you're the Messiah, and you're being interesting. I want to hear more, you know? Like, be right on him. Pace. Let him slow you down, or try to slow you down. That involved a campfire, and when you have this campfire, we're using propane tanks to get it lit, and then there's a little bit of audio when that happens, a little bit of the hissing of the propane, so you got to make sure it's not too loud, but you want the fire to be high enough. All those logistics that go into making movies and making TV shows and making the scene look natural while they're having this quiet dialogue, there's so much more that goes into it. So today was one of those days I'm just exhausted because we were constantly solving problems, constantly coming up with ways to make this work. So that's just a little insight into what days like this are like. And so when you watch it in the final product, hopefully it feels like a nice quiet scene. But maybe by seeing these videos, you'll be able to see just some of the ins and outs and behind the scenes of how all this is made. So thank you for your support, though. It means a lot. It's what keeps us going, even when we're exhausted, because we can't wait to show you the scenes that we're filming. So I will see you next week. Hey there, it's Dallas. I'm the creator of The Chosen. Would you mind doing me a favor? Just real quick, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It really helps our channel get out in front of more people. Thank you so much.